We gotta hurry. I'm coming up from a lesson and there's a new surrender here that I have to go get. Let's go get him. This is Chance, a 17-year-old Tennessee walking horse. His owner sent me this picture and wanted to surrender him because this vet report detailed an injury where he was unable to heal properly from a pelvic fracture. And his riding prognosis was poor due to the way that affects the muscles. The symptoms he was displaying was asymmetry of the pelvis and loss of muscle tone. And here in this behind view, you can see on that left side there, it's more rounded, whereas the right is kind of flat. Here's the front view. Again, that right side is kind of flat and dipped in, whereas the other side is nice and rounded. And that's really common with a pelvic fracture. So, of course, we accepted him knowing that we would need to find him a companion home. We had our vet evaluate him after a couple weeks, and even though he has muscle wastage on that right side, she was actually really positive about the way that he was healing. He's sound, he's able to lift up all four limbs, he's walking decently, he can get around, and we placed him with a pasture mate who was not going to bully him and push him out of the way so that he can heal at a nice pace. With our vet's positive opinion, we were able to move forward now with working with him in hand, seeing if he could be led, respond to maybe having a saddle on, as his future could include potentially little kid hand-led rides and not just being a companion. Those homes are the hardest to find. Not a lot of people are willing to pay to keep a horse that can't be ridden, even if the adoption fee is very, very low. So here we are. This is one of Chance's early sessions, working on grooming, standing still. He was pretty agitated when he first came to us, but we were really impressed and to see how far he's come and how well he's moving now. Of course, his feet are badly in need of care because he couldn't even bear weight enough to pick them up. So they are very overgrown, they're chipped, and need to see the farrier. But now that he's sound, we can get that taken care of. And isn't he just such a beautiful horse? He's in great body condition, and he's actually become so sweet in his time with us, with proper care and forage and having a herd environment that is positive for him. This day's session was a refresh of hand leading skills, standing at the mounting block, standing with tack on, and we're of course using positive reinforcement and training him to just be still and do all the things that he would need to do if he was being a lead line horse for kids or being used in a lesson. Horses that are new to positive reinforcement will often do this backing up thing when you come around the side if you're rewarding them for standing by the mounting block. It's just because they're trying to get closer to you and closer to the treats, and you just need to be firm about where your boundaries are and ask them to put their face away before you give them a snack, and they catch on pretty quick. So Chance did so good in his little mini session, I decided to bring him back and untack. I like to keep the sessions short so their brain stays engaged and we can always end with positivity. As of this posting, Chance is officially available for adoption. If you're seriously interested and located in North Carolina, please contact us.
End of our video for today. Let us know in the comments if you had the chance to, would you adopt him? He's super sweet and cute. Leave us a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and share our rescue mission with your friends. We'll see you in the next one.